Have you ever felt like life handed you a GPS, but forgot to enter the destination? Now, this is going to sound crazy, but imagine if you found out today that everything you thought about finding your purpose was actually designed to keep you from finding it? Right. You must have thought now, but stick with me, because once you see what's really going on, you'll never look at life advice the same way again. And no, you won't need a tinfoil hat, unless you really want to. Then, hey, live your truth. Here's the thing. The mysterious they, don't really want you to figure out your true purpose. Why? Because a person who knows why they're here becomes unstoppable. And, well, that's kind of bad for business. They make it seem like you need to get 3 PhDs, backpack across 8 continents, and master underwater basket weaving before you're worthy enough to discover it. Meanwhile, the real answer might be as simple as what makes you feel alive on a random Tuesday afternoon? Spoiler, no degree in underwater crafts required. Ever feel like you're stuck in a never-ending cycle of find your passion quizzes and motivational quotes from people who clearly have personal chefs? Yeah, me too. That's because keeping you searching forever means you're too busy and too exhausted to actually live it. Because guess what happens when you find your real purpose? You start breaking rules they really hoped you'd follow forever. Now, let's get something straight. Your purpose isn't hiding under your bed next to the missing socks and that charger you lost in 2017. No, it's actually been right in front of you this whole time. But they've distracted you with shiny things like social media, fast food, and endless Netflix series. Ever wonder why you feel so busy yet weirdly empty? We already know this is intentional. Here's the juicy part they don't teach you in school. Your purpose isn't something you have to invent, it's something you uncover, like a dusty treasure chest buried under a pile of shoulds and maybes. And guess what? You've had the map all along, but they'd rather you keep playing pin the tail on the donkey blindfolded, because confused people are very easy to control. But wait, you ask, how do I even start finding it? Ah, that's the $1,000,000 question, isn't it? Hint. It doesn't involve a secret handshake or climbing a mountain to meet a wise old guru. Your purpose isn't hidden somewhere far away. It's hidden under all the stuff you were taught to believe. Things like play it safe, be realistic, and stop dreaming, you weirdo. Funny how none of that ever made anyone feel alive, huh? Maybe, just maybe, your real work begins with you tuning out the noise and paying attention to what actually lights you up inside. You know, that feeling you get when you're doing something you love and you completely forget to check your phone? Yeah, that. Now, here's a wild twist. Maybe your purpose isn't this one serious, perfect, forever thing like they made you believe. Maybe it's allowed to change, grow, and evolve, just like you do when you realize skinny jeans aren't the move anymore. Your purpose doesn't have to make sense to anyone else. It doesn't have to be Instagrammable. It doesn't have to come with a six-figure paycheck or a trophy. It just has to feel so right to you that you're willing to look a little crazy chasing it. Honestly, if people aren't a tiny bit confused by your dreams, are you even doing it right? So, yeah, they didn't want you to find out about that. But here you are, asking questions, pulling back the curtain, and realizing maybe the biggest conspiracy of all was making you doubt the magic you've had in you the whole time. So, the next time you feel lost or stuck, remember, that's not a sign you're broken. It's a sign you're getting warmer. Your purpose isn't lost. It's just waiting for you to stop chasing all the wrong things, long enough to notice it standing there awkwardly, waving at you. And trust me, when you start walking towards it, everything changes. Ready to find it?